A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jaguars will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Goff. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A second down throw for Goff. Throwing right. It's taken in. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Titan first down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Now Goff. Flowers with the catch. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Now, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Titans. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Titans are going to extend their lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Berrios on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw is Rodgers. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Rodgers going up top again. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. This pass deflected and caught. And good yardage. Second down and 3. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 1st down on a gain of 11. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A 40-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal. Hey, 88.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Jump out!
Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Going up top and looking for Flowers.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the JAGS 28-yard line.
26 yards. That's good for a Jaguar.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Back north. Inside. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Back north.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
26.
2nd and goal.
Get 300. Get 300.
Brings up
Go to
2nd
50.
and goal.
Go to 50.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That is caught side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Go, go. Whirl it.
Now a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Super 66.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
88.
Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd down. Goff. That'll be complete to Dobbins. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
Hold on. Check.
Dobbins. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On 2nd down, Goff. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Johnson, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. Here is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Okay, they get the timeout called. They've got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Titans are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans.